Hey, what's up, guys? Conquest MMA back with a recap. This card made my weekend. Fluffy is so fucking goated. Let's just get into it, man. Listen, Fluffy is the only guy to hit a walk-off submission. Walk-off submission. Who does that? Was hilarious. I remember people. Listen, I'm gonna fucking rub it in the faces of people who picked Dolidze, the degenerate gamblers. Don't ever become them. Look, the odds were like Fluffy was like a minus 320 favorite, and Dolidze was like a 280 underdog, and all the fucking degenerate gamblers were putting everything on Dolidze to score a fluky fucking guillotine. Think Fluffy doesn't really. Fluffy doesn't shoot blast double legs unless you're against a cage, right? But like when Dolidze was against the cage, he shot singles. He faked the single. The first round was competitive-ish. It was, and then listen, if you slow down in a 5-rounder, if we've seen you fight 5-rounders and you slow down, if you're not the same pace in the first round as you are in the third or fourth, you're a stylistic Anthony Hernandez is your stylistic nightmare. Stylistically, right? If you slow down, stylistic nightmare. And cardio is king, bro. You know, Merab was in Dolidze's corner. I wonder how Merab felt. Merab felt the pain of everyone he's done that to. I wonder how he feels, huh? It doesn't feel good now, huh? Now does it, Merab? You fucking goblin fuck. That's what you get for like 50-45ing fucking Piotr Jan, breaking him. Now Dolidze, everyone's glazing Georgian fighters. I said this in my fucking predictions. Like Dolidze and like Georgia only has 2 good fighters. People are acting like Georgia is a fucking producing like multiple division world champions. It's producing 2, okay, and they're really good. Like, good for them. They should be proud of them. But like, you guys got lucky twice. You guys ain't getting lucky a 3rd time or a 4th time with Kudalidze and Dolidze. Dude, Anthony Hernandez. Listen, man, he's been my GOAT for like 2 years now. He's been my GOAT for 2 fucking years now, and it feels great seeing him fucking dominate Dolidze. Now let's talk about first rounds competitive. Like, both of these guys were fucking trading leg kicks, and Fluffy's listen, underrated fight IQ. Listen, make them work themselves. Make them waste energy. Fluffy's gonna fight the same pace. No, his pace gets harder and harder. Like, he doesn't even keep the same pace in the first round. He's the actual machine. Like, people are gonna be talking about like Merab like 5 years from now. They're gonna be talking about Merab like he was like Anthony Hernandez. Like, he actually sped up and like as like the fight went by and started 10-8ing. Anthony Hernandez is going to end his career with probably the most 10-8s in UFC history. He's already has like the most takedowns in UFC history, and he's in smack dab in the middle of his prime. He's like 31, 32 or something along those lines. And I can already see people going to discredit fucking Anthony Hernandez. They don't do that shit for like Cal Barajo or fucking RDR. RDR went to fucking war with GM3. RDR had a fucking arguably lost against Whitaker. I thought he won the 5th round, but you can argue he didn't because he's smudge grappled. Fluffy don't do that, and Fluffy's like half the size of RDR. RDR is a fucking frame merchant. He's gonna get exposed. RDR slows down in fights. Anthony Hernandez doesn't. Listen, if you slow down as the fight goes on and then it gets harder, you're a victim. You're on the chopping block. Like, Anthony Hernandez probably had no major injuries going into this fight, and he fucking produced a masterclass in cardio. Like, he is the cardio merchant, the most entertaining grappler in the UFC heavyweight class, in the heaviest weight class, maybe even the most entertaining. He breaks people. This is a whole different thing from Merab breaking people. Merab fucking like, you know, loses maybe in a 5 rounder he would like against high skilled competition. You know what? It's different because Merab is facing championship level guys and Fluffy's facing like top 10 guys. Dude, I remember people saying fucking Brendan Allen is worse than Dolidze. I'm like, you fucking morons. You guys are dumb. Dolidze's I felt vindicated that Dolidze gave up. Let's be honest. Fluffy had a standing rear naked choke, moving backwards. Like Dolidze wanted to be out of there as soon as possible. He breaks people. He breaks some of the most mentally strong people in the world, right? We're not talking about fucking Herbert Burns here. We're talking about professional athletes. Guys who fucking push themselves to the limit every single day, and Fluffy just melts them like it's nothing. Like it's nothing. Right? Maybe a reason why Fluffy has almost missed weight the first time he weighed in was because he has like a fourth lung. He has 4 lungs or something. I don't know. Dude, every time like you pick against Fluffy, it's weird because every time we say Fluffy has a stylistic nightmare matchup in so and so fighter, people are like, "Oh, Fluffy just dominates him." And then when people are saying, "Oh, Fluffy's gonna win comfortably," he has like a dogfight against Brendan Allen, but he was injured. He was injured. He was on antibiotics and the rib injury. Um, what worries me, I think, what worries me more about Fluffy is not anything about his like fighting style. Like he was in no danger at all against Dolidze, and people were overrating. Like I said, Dolidze, if you go to war with Wash Marvin Vittori, like how the fuck are you? Like how this fight did not make any sense. You got fucking Cal Barajo, the fucking. I do not like Cal Barajo, dude. He's so fucking. He has to rely on the influence on fucking guys half his fucking size to get favorable, like not even favorable matchups, like higher ranked matchups. He's such a fucking. I fucking hate the fighting nerds because they're they're ran by a fucking guy who I think he has like a degree in like media promotion or whatever the fuck, and like they just wear those stupid glasses and they get fucking favorable matchups. They fight fucking Jan Silva fights a bantamweight, hits him with a ninja choke, and now he's fighting a guy who fought for the title and fucking Diego Lopez. Fucking Rufy's fighting old guys, right? We're not criticizing fucking Rufy fighting old guys like we criticize fucking Patty Pimlet. Like keep the same energy for the fucking fighting frauds, bro. Like Prates is like the least promised. Like he's not gonna be champion, but he's fought like better competition, right? I mean, he fought like an old guy. Yeah, he did fight an old guy until like Ian Gary. Oh my god, I do not like the fighting nights. They just fight old guys. They get like the easiest ranked matchups. And Anthony Hernandez is fucking. You can say, oh, Dolidze 37. Like Dolidze was on the 3-fight winning streak. What winning streak was Bryce Mitchell at? Huh? What about Jared Cannonier? What winning streak was he on? Yeah, exactly. I don't even know who I'm arguing to. I'm just so the fucking stupid fucking matchmakers, like they're disrespecting Fluffy having him fight this fucking guy Dolidze. Come on, bro. Fucking having Cal Barajo have a number 1 contender fight. He's gonna get fucking smoked by Mavov, and I'm going to, dude. That's gonna be so goated. I fuck with the Mavov as well. Steve versus Audie Osborne. Listen, he almost got fucking Ryan Spanned. He had me worried that he got outstruck. Are you kidding me? Oh Lord, dear God. I think people were like fans of Steve Erceg because he's like they remind him of Dominic Reyes. That's an insult to Dominic Reyes because Dominic Reyes is actually dangerous on the feet. You know what I mean? I'm joking, but no, I'm not joking. You know, come on, bro. 4 to 26. He got dropped like no knockdowns. Is the UFC website like fucked up or something? God, this fucking website's so trash. I don't even know. Like, he got knocked down. He got rocked pretty fucking bad. I thought he was gonna get Steve Erceg went to fucking got outstruck by a guy on short notice. Like, you can't even make the argument that like Audie Osborne couldn't make flyweight. Like, Audie Osborne couldn't make flyweight because it was short notice, right? It's like, and he fucking beat you up in the first round. He dropped you. It's like, I really like Australian fighters, right? But they just get chinned. They just like getting chinned or something or rocked, hurt badly. You know, I kind of dozed out during this fight. I didn't really care. Andre Philip versus C Rod. I should have listened to the memes about C Rod losing to old guys and beating fucking talented prospects. Um, there's a reason why people like to make that joke. It was a decent fight. Miles Jones versus Yan Matsumoto. Uh, I thought, honest to God, I thought Miles Jones landed the more impactful shots in the third. It was close, but fuck, I thought Miles Jones landed more accurate, precise shots. Had more impact, more thump to him. But I got the pick right. So Eric Anders is Christian Leroy Duncan. I was kind of getting mad at fucking Duncan because he fucking eye poked and cup shot fucking Eric Anders. But then he fucking, put a highlight reel fucking TKO, and I forgave him. Juice Walker versus Rafael Sequeira. I still fuck with Juicebox. It wasn't a great performance, but he did what he had to do. If he puts this up, if he focuses mainly on grappling, he could develop a meta in the light heavyweight division. He has a pretty good chin, and he gets cracked. Sequeira, say goodbye to the UFC, buddy. You're not gonna. Well, he might come back if he can string along some wins in the B leagues over in Brazil, in the Smokers. Yeah, he'll probably be back. Great fight. Goated. Elijah Smith versus Toshimi Omi Kazuma. What's up with Japanese fighters? Like, come on, bro. Aren't you guys supposed to be smart? You're supposed to let go of the triangle when they pick you up. When you have an explosive fucking athletic guy, strong athletic guy. Listen, buddy, if you feel your back coming off the ground, that's the number one indicator where you should let go. I think he's doing well. Everything came back negative about his neck. I don't think he has a broken neck or anything. But he's a bantamweight. That's kind of shit I would expect from a heavyweight not to let go, because they don't fucking grapple. But Elijah Smith is so goated, bro. Only 22 or 23. I heard someone say he's 23. I thought it was in the card it said 22. But yeah, he's goated. Fucking hell. Even was these fucking Japanese guys. They're in the UFC. They're just grapplers. You got fucking. I know the Olympic wrestling guy. He got a body shot KO, but that was against a young British prospect, and the British. Well, I'm not gonna say anything, but if you know, you know. They got no heart. They got no heart. They got Leon Edwards' heart. Like Leon Edwards. Elijah Smith had fast fucking ground and pound. Yeah. Fucking rampage slam type of shit. Great for Jocelyn Edwards. I can always applaud a women's fight ending early, especially by finish. Jocelyn Edwards, thank you very much. You might be the bantamweight goat. Urs Medic. Fucking hell, dude. He fucking cracked him hard. Cracking him in the mouth. Pause. Not much to say. Hit him with a clean straight, and then Urbina couldn't take it. Urbina couldn't take what he was giving out. Urbina dropped medics. You gotta fucking do the or the whatever. And he fucking got slimed. Gabriela Hernandez versus whatever. Cody Burns versus Eric, dude. Light heavyweight bout, short notice. Arguable robbery, blah blah blah. Who cares? The fucking early prelims until it hit this, it was pretty good. Once it hit this, this fight, it got pretty good. Three first round finishes in succession, and then this was a pretty good fight, probably fight of the night. First round, third round, third round, third round. Yeah, decision. And then we got split decisions. We got two. Yeah. I don't know how this was a split decision. And then Urseg fucking, pip squeaking it out, twigging it out against Odie Osborne on short notice. And then Fluffy fucking hitting a walk-off submission like the fucking goat he is. He gets size mogged, but then he fucking cardio mogs him. Merab, fuck you. Hope you. How do you feel? How's it feel, Merab? Watching a fighter you like get cardio mogged, you fucking scumbag. He's not a scumbag. I'm just mad he 50-45 yawn. Anyway, yeah, that's it for the recap. And I'll see you in the predictions video. I'm actually going to try to get that out on time, because I'm revitalized after seeing my GOAT fucking dominate. And that's it. Bye.